I'm Chris. I have autism here, and welcome to my channel. And welcome. So today, I want to give my thoughts and opinion on the strike I received on my other channel. Now, I have a vlogging channel with 172 subscribers, but unfortunately for me and or for those who are counting on some more content as of this week as I'm recording will not get to see any content because of the strike I received. I'm banned from uploading for a week. I'm not banned but restricted, same thing kind of. Yeah, so I'm restricted from uploading for a week, and the strike that I also received will not expire until July 13th. Now you might be thinking to yourself, since I'm recording it's April 15th, that's more than a week from now, right? July 13th. No. When you receive a strike on your YouTube channel, okay, you'll have you'll be suspended for a week from uploading, okay? But even after the suspension, you still will have that strike on record, but that strike will be removed from your record all the way up until the expiration date that is listed on that strike. It'll be like in black letters and like bold red around it. You can't miss it. Um, so you might be asking yourselves, how did I get that strike on my channel? It's also another reason why I'm going to be uploading on this channel for about a week or so. I plan on even uploading even more so on this channel, or just as much on this channel as my other vlogging channel, because seeing that where things are going, um, just in case things ever go down south for me on the other channel, I could have at least have a backup plan coming to this channel, hopefully getting a significant amount of number of subscribers to come to this channel, so that just in case there comes a time where my channel comes to its termination point. I hate to think that would happen, but I'm beginning to see that becoming a highly likely possibility. Because you know, I just because of the kind of situations I've been in, the kind of videos I posted, and over that time I've encountered certain people, great and wonderful people, but at the same time I made friends as well as enemies, and now these enemies are going to do whatever they can to take me out of the YouTube picture. So to keep myself from falling victim to their plot, I want to make sure that I have some channel to fall back on. Now, this is not my only channel that I can fall back on. I have another channel, which is a gaming channel, which I made officially into a gaming channel when I created my vlogging channel. Um, so this one being the third one, my backup channel. And let me tell you the story of how I got the strike, okay? There was this hater there was this hater going on to my vlogging channel. I can't say his name because one of the reason why I got the strike was because I called him out. It's the way I did it. And when I did it, I was, doing it in a way that was bullyish, but in my defense, this guy was bullying me before I even bullied him. I wasn't really trying. I didn't really look at it as bullying at the time. I was just calling the guy out and blasting him on his looks and everything that I could possibly think of. Because, this guy had been threatening me. He'd been threatening to rape my mom, kill my dog. He's been doing some sick, twisted shit. Even sending links to videos he had posted, you know, saying when I go outside to vlog, he said he'll track my IP address, he'll find out where I live, and he's gonna kill my dog and watch my dog suffer in pain. So he's been, playing this off, as if a haha joke, whatever. Yeah, this guy was just doing this for attention. He had a stream going and he was using me as a goat or for this as a just to get him more attention. He is basically making fun of me because you all know I have autism. I'm a neurodivergent, whatever. And he does this. This is the guy who makes fun of disabled people, such as myself. He'll make a mockery of other people who are neurodivergents, either they're deaf, they can't hear, whatever. He makes fun of people with disabilities. And then from word got out, I also found out he also faked being paralyzed at one point. This is a guy who is a total complete piece of shit and scumbag. He does all these things and hurts people, strikes fear into people, and then he gets a kick and thrill out of doing this sick, twisted shit. But yet, when somebody calls him out, somebody like me goes and blasts him for his looks and starts saying shit about him, he goes off being a whiny little crybaby little bitch, and then he goes and files a harassment and bullying charge against me for that. Which, I think is just so hypocritical that he'll cry and play the victim card when he was the one preying on all these other people who are weaker than him, people who were, who had disabilities. And you expect somebody to have sympathy for a piece of shit like that who's going around making mockeries of people with disabilities and then putting fear into these people by saying that he's gonna find them and kill them and do all this sick twisted shit and rape their family members. What guy in their right mind will do this crap and get a thrill out of it? That's sick. It's just sick and twisted. And what do I get for all my troubles before finding out who this person was? You know what I get for calling out this guy and standing up for myself? You know what YouTube does? YouTube strikes me. Because this guy files a complaint against my video saying that I bullied him. You know what? Yeah, I did. What comes around goes around, motherfucker. And you think I'm going to apologize for my actions? No, I'm not sorry. You're the one who should be sorry. You're the one going around picking on people weaker and smaller than yourself. You're the one who should be sorry. It's not fair that people have to go around living in fear because of people like you. People who want to just live free, who want to do what they love, and they can't do it because of people like you who are always bullying, harassing them. These are the same kind of people that I talk about on this channel, who are just bullies, condescending assholes, who just make this place a living hell, as if people with challenges aren't already going through enough as it is. And then you got this douchebag. You got this douchebag going around hurting people. It makes me sick. It's not right. It's not fair. And I'm not going to step down and back down from people like him. I don't care what the consequences are. I'm gonna let them know. Let them know right now. But I trust and believe you come on this channel, I will accept you and love you for who you are, no matter what. If you're gay, bisexual, straight, I don't care. If you're neurodivergent, if you're autistic like me, if you have a learning disability like me, whatever it is, you know what? You got my approval, you got my acceptance. I don't I don't judge anyone unless they provoke me to do so, like this douchebag I'm talking about. Harassment and bullying, I'm not going to take it. I will not. I'm just not. It's not fair. But, life isn't fair. And unfortunately, we have to accept it. We have no other choice, right? But there are ways we can make things better. We can do something. I think as, community, people of neurodivergence, if we stick together and we help one another out, we can push out the toxic that is, you know, those people who make fun of other people. We can push out that pollution, the toxic, and bring a new era to the internet, a brighter future. To be able to talk freely, to joke around, not be bullied, harassed, and feared, and not wanting to come back. No. YouTube's me, YouTube's you, it's all of us, man. Boys and girls, cats and dog, aliens, wherever you're from, you are welcome on this. You're welcome. Just don't be a bully. Just don't be don't go around harassing people. Because I made that mistake by trying to confront a bully, I also became the bully. You understand? By blasting a bully, I became a bully too. And that comes to show you that two wrongs don't always make a right. Sometimes you have to be the bigger person. This is not, there's a reason why YouTube has, a complaints menu. They always have a menu where you can go to a option to file a complaint. There's a reason for that. YouTube doesn't want people like me or you who get bullied to take care of these matters on our own. Even though that's maybe easier said than done, because a lot of us, me included, a lot of us get tempted to want to stick up for ourselves. When we find the source of the problem, we want to confront it. We want to. It's in our nature. It's in my nature. If I find out who a bully is, or if I go and try to confront this person, I want to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? But that was my mistake. Is by confronting this person who was bullying, I became the bully. I know, as messed up as it may sound, and you think about it, it makes sense. I guess the whole idea that never crossed my mind is that I should have never stooped to his level. And that's what I did by, calling him out. I basically pretty much kind of stooped to this person's level. I should have let YouTube handle it. I should have left it alone. It was already over with. I should have not even touched him on it, But, I felt like, my emotions clouded my judgment. And, I was angry, upset, and saddened by all the harassment I was getting. and all the emotional distress this person put me through, and I just wanted to get back at that person. But by doing so, I also ended up hurting myself in the process because YouTube eventually this person who I called out had now had a reason to to file a complaint against me. I gave this person a reason. This person ended up getting what he or she wanted because of the fact that the way I opened myself like that. Now this person cries victim when he was the one being the predator, going around hurting people. And if YouTube's watching this, that's why I did what I did. I was the victim before he was. Okay? I just don't go attacking people for no reason, okay? There's a reason. Like if I feel like I'm threatened, my life is threatened, and I find out who this person is, it's just in my instinct to just go and attack this person. On a verbal level, but hopefully it wouldn't have to get physical. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't go and find out where the person lives and attack them. I'm not like that. If a person is going to go try to come and attack me, I want them to come to me first. I don't want to go to them. It's just not in my nature. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, because if I go to them, it's going to make me the stalker, the predator. You understand? So I had a stalker, what I thought would be. This guy was just doing it to get a rise out of me. He was just saying all this stuff. He wasn't really going to go through with it, but still, I'm still offended. I was still upset, and that's why I made the video I did. And it got me a strike, okay. But YouTube, you might think, oh, it's justifiable what you did. And yes, I did say some things that were considered bullying, harassment, but you got to understand I was provoked into that situation. You got to understand my side of the story. You got to understand that I was the one being victimized. I was the one who was the victim. I was the one being harassed and having all this emotional distress put on me by this person. I didn't just go and attack this person for no reason. This person attacked me before I attacked him, and I felt provoked. But I'm not. But of course, that was no excuse because because by doing so, like I said, I was in the wrong too. I should have let you all handle it. I should have left it alone. I should have moved on with other things and bitched and complained about politics and the other stuff that I always do instead of attacking this individual because I gave this individual what he wanted or what she wanted by giving them a reason to file a complaint against me. And you all did, and YouTube did their job. It's not their fault. It's my fault for not thinking it through. But I've learned that next time I'll be a little more careful about how I make my videos and what I say. This is not a threat. I'm not going to, I'm not going to hurt anybody. Just want you to know that, I don't want to, if a person's threatening me, I don't go to them. I don't want to go to them. I rather them come to me because otherwise, me going to them would make me the predator and the stalker. I rather if they're gonna threaten me, I rather them come to me. not me go to them. Because I feel like I'd be walking in a trap. And that's why I say that. I don't say that in hopes that I eventually will find this person or want to go head to head with this person, even though that's what I said in my video. I was saying that out of anger and hurt, and I want to apologize for that. My emotions cloud my judgment, and I just wasn't thinking clearly. I made a mistake. Okay, I'm human. Forgive me. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace out, and have a good one.